Michael Emerald, 608 Camp Dixie Road, Pasco, Rhode Island. I wasn't going to speak tonight, but since you offered, I figured I might as well take advantage of it. It's really an amazing night. If you close your eyes, you'd think we'd be back at my hometown listening to everyone speak, with the exception of a couple of union members coming in. I don't know where they are tonight. I'm a little confused. I came here tonight, and my expectation tomorrow is to get a big reveal from Invenergy with some information on the water plan. Instead, we got a diluted version of a presentation they showed us 2 years ago, with no more information. I guess I shouldn't be disappointed. If I continue to listen to Invenergy, I'd be showing up to high school tomorrow instead of the middle school, where the actual hearing is. They continue to get these things wrong. So I've learned that you can't take their information at face value. You try to do your own research. I asked the board, one of the things that I found, and I'm discouraged to see that this isn't addressed proactively. If you look at some of the documentation by the state, we have a water plan. The water plan for 2030 addresses many of these different areas. Specifically, it talks a lot about the sole source aquifer down here. There's a plan where it talks about the fact that this area of our state may need to get assistance from other areas of the state because they may run out of water. Do you know where that is? It's from the northern part of the state. Why would we ever consider a plan where we would take water in contradiction to what our state plan is? It doesn't make sense. So I'd ask you this. Today we talked a lot about whether or not we can, take the water from this area. We should be asking, should we take the water from this area? Does it make sense? If you look at where this application has gone to this point, it's really ridiculous. We're looking at a plan that you'd expect would be in place if we were at an emergency and we were risking brownouts every single day. If that's the case, then everything's on the table. You go into our conservation areas in the northern part of our state and you put a power plant there. You go to our conservation areas in the southern end of our state and you take their water. Because we got to do whatever we got to do to get some power to our people. This isn't the situation that we're in right now. So we need to take a step back and think about what we're doing. I know the focus is supposed to be on just the water here, but we got to take a step back and really think about what we're doing and should we be doing this. Thank you.